Hey Aquarius, welcome back. Spiritual Barbie here. Welcome if you're new. This is your love and romance reading for this week. Aquarius, as always, please remember to like the video and thank you for all of you guys who do. And also share this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with any friends, family, sisters, anybody who you feel like the reading would really resonate with and that you feel like the message is also speaking to, okay? And thank you to all you guys who do that. I really appreciate that. And thank you for spreading wisdom and knowledge. And thank you for spreading, good stuff, I guess. You can spread whatever you want. If you spread things that are good to you, then it's fine. All right, you guys. So Aquarius, enough with my weird introduction. I just love when it rains. And I really feel like spirit is nearby whenever it rains. And it's raining right now. So I know that this is the perfect time to do this reading. So I'm just taking my time. I'm a quirky type of girl. So I notice that my quirkiness shows and comes up a lot more whenever I'm doing your readings. Okay, so Aquarius, let's have a look at what you have coming in for you for love this week. What can you expect? Let me see. Oh, that card jammed. It pushed its way right out. Some mystic sister energies here. Okay, so we have the Raven Goddess and being split up in multiple different directions. You have a lot of wisdom, right? You know the truth of your situation. The truth resides within, of what this relationship is, of what it brings you, of the point of it, of whatever it is. But you still allow yourself to be torn in many different directions, and you struggle with coming out of the effects of what this has caused you. So you struggle with, being your own person and sticking to your own, and you kind of get split up in multiple different areas and pulled in so many different directions that you kind of forget what you were working towards, or you might not actually be getting what you're looking for in love because you're allowing yourself to be split up. But you know the truth of whatever your situation is right now, Aquarius. You know the truth of it, and this is a general message. It's a love reading. And it's for your sign, but it's still general because it's for multiple people. And so you know your situation in particular. But you know the truth of it. And you're kind of right now letting yourself be pulled in so many different directions. We're going to read for this more in the extended. But there's some dual, like twin sister energy that's available for you this week, where you have the help of others and you have like the help of your other half that is in the spiritual realm that is guiding you through this. Okay? But more to come. Okay, Aquarius, you guys are coming up very paranoid about this person right now. You guys are so paranoid about this person, or this person is so paranoid about you. Someone is so freaking scared and nervous, and they either lack, they either struggle with feeling secure enough to love in this relationship, or they struggle with feeling secure enough to trust in this connection. But somebody here in this relationship, whoever this is that struggles with this, they're putting out a lot of like harsh energy. They're pushing this through. They're taking a look at this, but this is a habit of theirs. Someone in this connection is so paranoid. Oh my gosh. Especially right now. Oh gosh. This is like a childhood thing. Like the paranoia, it's something that you guys have always done when you were little, but it's something that you're shedding. Okay? It comes from feeling frustrated though. It manifests whenever this person, especially, for them, it's whenever this person feels frustrated with the way things are going. They feel like they're waiting too long. They feel like things are not moving forward, and they start to get paranoid about you. And this is working on being shed, right? But this is also this is weird. This is weird. They almost don't know what to do with all this information. It's so weird. This person is paranoid, or someone here is paranoid about the delay that something is taking in this relationship. Okay. Wow. Okay. You guys, whoever this is, you or them, you guys really want to move forward. What is causing this delay? Because I feel like this delay is so strange. You guys might feel like you feel one way, and then this person, then you deal with them, and you feel another way, and this person takes you on like a roller coaster ride. I don't feel like they're really meaning to, though, Aquarius. I really don't. I just feel like it's your wounding and their wounding clashing, and then this person being them and you being you. Gosh. You guys are kind of worried about whether or not this is worth the effort, whether this person sees your value, whether this person might be worried about the same thing too. But you're both mad paranoid. You're both mad paranoid, and it's paranoia because there's so much love here, but you just cannot see each other clearly because of how paranoid you are about the situation. And I'm not sure if this energy is coming up and you're releasing it, or it's just coming up, but it's coming up and it's showing up right here in the relationship. And it's very heavy, but it's also, for a lot of you guys, it's being released. It depends on who you are. It depends on how resistant you are. You guys can be very fixed. So you've made up your mind and you're sticking to whatever it is that you're sticking to when it comes to love and romance. You guys are firm and in your power. And you're in your power about resting your mind, keeping peace, but also taking passion. You guys are feeling passionate about this relationship and about just love in general, especially if you're dealing with another Queen of Swords and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or if you're single and it's just you are very passionate and secure and certain of what you have. And this might be the devil that rules you. This might be what seduces you. The paranoia might be what seduces you to feel insecure or to feel frustrated. It's not insecurity, it's frustration. But it's stuff that you don't look at. Okay, it's wounding that happened when you were younger, where you were betrayed or you felt like you opened up and you were rejected. It kind of like something that happened that stopped you on your journey to love, and you kind of just stayed stuck because someone hurt you. And this is something that's coming up to be released. Gemini, your energy is really firming up. I know this is Aquarius, but Aquarius, your energy is really firming up. If there's a Gemini here, your energy is really firming up, and you're secure in yourself. And you guys are very guarded. Like, I really feel like for a lot of you guys, even if you're with this person, you might feel like, oh yeah, I'm with them, but you're coming up extremely guarded from this person, and this person is showing up very like bored, but this person is building. They're working towards this relationship. You know, this person is doing the work that needs to be done. They might be kind of boring to you. You might feel like this person is a little boring, like where they're not really opening up. They're not really showing interest. You know, this person might just be kind of grounded, earthly, monotonous. Okay, but you guys are going to be releasing something. There's something that's going to hit you like a lightning bulb about this person, and it's how much they love you. But it's also how much they have come out of their comfort zone since they met you. And it might take a long time for this person to get to this place, but you know, you're not really realizing how much this person really cares about you. And I feel like that's why you're showing up very guarded, because Aquarius, you guys are pushing against this person and kind of being like, oh well, oh, and it's like very like, it just makes this person feel like they're single. And it might, you know, if this person went off and was with other women, especially another Gemini, that's the reason why. You're very guarded, Aquarius. Like, you are, hon. This is definitely going to be an extended read. Aquarius, you guys are so freaking guarded. It's so unattractive. It really is. It is. But it's not like it's ugly. It's unattractive in the sense that it's repulsing. It repulses people who are open-hearted, and it attracts closed-hearted folks. The cards here showing up with this person when it comes to this connection is they're feeling shut out. They feel frustrated. They feel like there's competition. This person feels like they do not amount to much with you. They're very disappointed with the way things have been. They feel alone. They feel a lot of anxiety about their health as well with you. This person feels very unsafe. I'm just going to say right now, because I feel like, Aquarius, you guys would sit there and drag this person till no end in 5 minutes about this relationship and be like, da-da-da-da-da. But you need to understand, Aquarius, you are not perfect, and you are on the verge of losing somebody very good, and that's what I'm seeing right now. I'm sorry, I'm looking at someone getting ready to lose someone that's extremely valid and loving and caring and kind, but you're too guarded to open up and realize that, you know? Because right now you guys are kind of like, well, I want passion. You might be in a third party, secretively in a third party, or you know what I mean? You guys might be walking away from a third party, and you might want a new beginning with this person because you're realizing that you played yourself. Some of you guys, if you went off and you were with I'm getting in on y'all right now because some of you guys went off with a third party and you played yourself. Some of you guys caught herpes is what I'm hearing. And it's like with this person, yeah, no, they don't want to be with somebody who has herpes. They don't. Just in case you're wondering, they don't want to be with someone who has herpes. And this might actually cost you your relationship. And that's why it's like you need to relax. I'm not even sitting here trying to piss you off. I just feel like if you're single and you're hoppity 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 hoppity, then it's because you see your value and your worth, and it's because you have some more introspecting to do. If you're, coupled in a relationship and you're dragging somebody through this stuff, you're getting more bad karma because you're dragging someone else's daughter or son along with you while you're doing this. This is absolute nonsense. And you might not like it. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just calling up what the energy is. It's like this is a heavy time right now. Everything that's happening in your relationship happens because you're paranoid or this person is paranoid. And there's a lot of fixation over what this person is doing and how they're showing up, but you're not understanding how much this person is shut out. Either this person is shut out buying into lack, buying into depression, buying into competition, or it's like something in this connection is causing this person to feel this way, and maybe they weren't this way when they met you. Some of you guys, like, you don't realize that when you come into people's lives, you make people's lives worse sometimes. And it's 5:55 on my clock. You might not like hearing that. I'm so sorry. I can't. I always imagine, okay, how would it feel to be receiving information? And so I try to uh, harness and give out messages in a way that I would want to receive it. But in this situation here, it feels like it almost needs to kind of like shock you. You need to kind of hear something you never would hear it in a certain way, because this is someone who's very important to you, and you're about to lose someone who's amazing. And who you wish for, you manifested this person because you're so paranoid. You're worried about something happening, and this person might be worried about the same exact thing. But what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing nothing on communication except for you, and you're hiding communication, and you're withdrawn from communicating. And I don't know, because it feels like your attention is on something else. Your attention might be in renewing passion with this person, or it might just be getting passion somewhere else. And some of you guys are in a connection with someone and you need to slow down because you're going to fuck over your life. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying, like, I'm feeling it very strongly. Some of you guys are about to step out on somebody very divine. And if you just sat for a second and thought for 5 minutes, and actually cared about how you were feeling instead of trying to always achieve an outcome, you would understand. Like, to get to this sign this week was really hard for me to do Aquarius this week, because I felt the energy being very difficult and opposing. And that's what it is. You guys have a truth. You know the truth. You love this person. You feel the love. The love is there. You know that you guys are twin flames and soulmates. But then you get around karmic people and they pull you away from believing. It's either you or this person who does this. This is another air sign that this person might be doing this just like you or whatever. But if you know that you do this, sometimes you need to take a look at this and realize that this is childhood wounding. You know the truth of this relationship. You're just being pulled in so many different directions because you're not secure in yourself, and you have a lot of energetic ties to things that no longer serve you. Okay? And so you guys, you're getting this energy of protecting yourself. And some of you guys might get up and be dumb and try to protect yourself against your person, but that's stupid, because you're getting this energy of protection to protect your connection. I only read on love connections. If you feel drawn to my readings, it's because God is trying to save your fucking relationship. And that's it. That is the point of this channel. Because God is trying to save your relationship. Because you or this other person who you're in a relationship with has a lot of wounding that comes from a lack of knowledge, that comes from lack of understanding of the self, a lack of introspection, lack of perspective, lack of reception. And it causes you to walk out on amazing things, and the universe is not going to let you. This is the type of situation where the next turn, any one wrong move you make and you will like regret it. This is because it feels like in a situation here, you're so used to running around in a circle and running away from what's really bothering you and how you're really feeling, that this situation is going to get you caught up in a cage, because you need to look at this. Like, that's what I'm feeling it. I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna get this reading on right away. I'm gonna actually finish this. I'm gonna I'm gonna shut it off. What's it called? I'm gonna edit, put it on the YouTube first before I even film the extended. So it might be a couple hours before you get your extended. I mean, like the Gemini, I forget sometimes I didn't put the extended up. I do that all the time. I'm so sorry. You guys, I have a million things I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I care about you guys. I just have so many things that's going on. I try not to get overwhelmed so I can be the best person that I can be for myself, but also for others. But it feels like this is something that you guys need to know this right away. Some of you guys, it's like you're about to make a wrong turn and you're about to have to pull a Yui and you're not going to like the way you have to pull that Yui. I'm just letting you know. Especially if you're a water sign, you have water in your chart, you're Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somewhere else. In those 3 signs, you're going to regret that shit because you're going to contract something 100%. 100, because you need to think. You need to think. You're not thinking long enough. You're getting triggered and pulling off. And you can't do that with people's children. How would you feel? So you're getting this energy right now where it's like, I feel like this Emperor energy is very finicky. It's protection. It's wanting to safeguard your energy. Now, some of you guys, originally, you might want to be like, I'm going to safeguard my energy for my person. But if you don't feel immediate sense of satisfaction from safeguarding your energy from this person, then you don't need to safeguard your energy from this person. If you feel satisfied when you safeguard your energy from this person and you know that they're toxic, then you did the right thing, okay? And this is because it's to protect you. It's to protect you from making a bad choice. Now, some of you guys are already doing this. You already are. And like you listening to this is making you realize that you made the right decision. It's giving you the confidence that you need to just be like, okay, you know, I do need to shut off certain sources. Whatever this is, it could just be TV shows. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It could just be a friend that's like always filling your head. But it feels like maybe it's a group, it's a community. You need to safeguard your energy from these people. They're very toxic. And the more you guys, some of you guys have been doing it, the more you guys do this, the more you're going to see it. The more you guys do this, the more you're going to see how you were not seeing clearly. That's number one. You were not analyzing this properly. And the more you do this, you're also going to realize, you know, if someone is lying or who's bitter or who's this, like, you know what I mean? And you're going to realize who's fake, who's lying. Do you know what I'm saying? You're also going to see this in yourself, how you attracted that person to you because of a facet within yourself that you were expressing, but you're not aware you were expressing. Or you were expressing and it was blocking you from manifesting your desires. Whew! You guys are very protective over your relationship. And this person is we're going to get back to this person though. This person is super in love with you. They are. Like, walking away from this person, that's the reason why something awful would happen to you, because that's how much this person loves you. That's how much you would hurt this person if you turned away from them. That's how much you would hurt them if you did that. And that's how much you would hurt because you hurt somebody that loved you that much, but you just couldn't see it. And it's the universe's way of ensuring that you don't end up making a decision that you would totally regret. It's to keep you on path. Actually, that happening is what kept you on path, is what I'm hearing. Which I need to slow down. A lot of you guys, you needed healing and you needed to make people. I'm like, some of you guys, it's like you needed health and healing and rest outside, but others of you guys, at the same time, it's because the voice within is not your friend. Your inner voice is not your friend, Aquarius. She's not your friend. She's a bitch. She's a boss, though. She's a bitch. You know, and she might cut you down when you're just being you. And that's on period. That's just period. Okay? There's something here about recognizing stuff, working a lot. This is also coming up here. Oh, I just keep hearing gems. I don't know if you guys are dealing with Gemini. You guys just give me a second. There's a lot of energy coming up. If you want me to get to all this stuff in these readings, you guys have to give me time. I know sometimes I smoke and you're like, oh, well, she's taking mad long. You learned your lesson, right? Because what was I doing for the past 2 months? In and out, right? That's how I fucking felt. Now I'm back. I don't intend to go anywhere. Don't piss me off. That's why the comments are shut off. So don't go reach out of your way to reach out to me. Just take the good stuff and raise your vibration and be your best you. And when I go live and stuff, we gonna link up. I'm going live. I might go live later. I like going live in the morning though, because I want to do an unboxing. All right, but it's not really a big unboxing. I'm getting more stuff, so I was gonna wait till more stuff. But I just can't wait to open this box, so I might just unbox it tomorrow and show you guys, because it's only 2 things in there. But you guys, like, just take this and make your life better. That's it. I don't need to hear anything. I don't know, because it's just very toxic. And I feel like some of you guys, it's like, I want, you know what I'm saying? So just give me a minute. There's a, whew, you guys are healing your mind. And it's healing your mind that's going to give you the passion that you need, that you don't have. And it's because you have like a negative Nancy voice, a negative Nancy person around you. You could be a negative Nancy. I'm only saying that because I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. Okay, I'm not saying you guys are negative Nancys. I am a tarot reader. I'm a psychic. So I will say what I say. I'm sorry if it offends you. That's not my intention. However, I cannot edit the truth for you. You know what I mean? Before the universe keeps editing my body in a way I don't like. Okay? I will not edit the truth for you. If you don't like it, you don't have to be here. I'm not here to offend people though. But you're not gonna sit there, put your fist in my mouth and think I'm not gonna eat your fucking whole arm off your body. I will devour you. That shit gets me tight. Let me read the fucking cards and you're welcome. So yes, it sure does. It sure does. So here's the thing, Aquarius. There is something, a voice inside, right? A part of you, someone outside of you that's very mean, critical. But in reality, what it is forget the meanness. Forget the criticalness. That's how you conclude the cycle, right? Forget it. In reality, that's just this person that's just hurt and they're not able to see the fullness of how they really feel. This is someone who's not fully identifying and examining or being sitting fully in their truth. That's it. It doesn't matter if you were hurt, and yes, of course it matters if you were hurt, but it doesn't matter. What it really is that you're not seeing the truth of how you really feel. And the touch of the matter is, yes, I might be hurt. Yes, I am hurt. But yes, I am hurt because I still want these things, and I loved this person, and I had so many hopes. And in acknowledging how you feel and verbalizing it and letting your mind verbalize it for you, Aquarius, it is so fucking healing. That is the gift of being the Queen of Swords. We are the Queen of Swords. I'm not Aquarius. I'm a Libra. Okay? And I'm very proud because it saves me from so much shit. You know how much of a blessing it is to be able to verbalize your feelings, to be able to say how you feel. A lot of people cannot do that. A lot of people cannot, take an emotion and write a book from it, but that's what the Queen of Swords has been gifted with. Taking thoughts and taking experiences and writing it and making themselves wiser because it's a gift. It's a gift. And wounding makes it so we don't see it that way, or so we don't use our gifts. And that's all you just weren't doing before. You weren't using your own messages. Like, I feel like you weren't discerning for yourself. And you say, oh, well, my friend, and she's karmic. She's out in the back blowing mad guys. And you guys know how I am. I'm just saying what it is. She's in the back by the bleachers blowing everybody on the team and getting piped by everyone in the frat. And she's like, oh my God. And you're feeling like, oh my God. But in reality, she's a thought. And there's nothing wrong with being a thought, but that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? If you break the law, you might get arrested. It's okay. That's what happens when you break the law. There's a cause and effect. If you don't initiate the cause, that's not gonna be the effect. A lot of you guys did not initiate the cause, so you don't need to worry about the effect. That's not gonna be the effect. You're not a scumbag scoundrel that uses men or women for money or sex. You don't have to worry about really getting hurt like that. And anybody who says, oh, they use me, and that constantly happened, then ask them who their friends were, what circles were they in, how many chances did they have to get out of the situation, why are you putting this on me, why the fuck do you think I care, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Because it's something around you needing to safeguard your energy, because it's like a lot of people come in, they're vamping, of course, like vamping like Mac Deep red lipsticks vamp, okay? They're vamping like it's fucking Halloween, and that's all it is. They're a thought, you know what I mean? They were, you know what I'm saying? Or this person had a million signs. They didn't think that they were very attractive or beautiful or whatever. It doesn't mean it's going to happen to you. You guys are very protective over your relationship. And it's okay to stay that way. But some of you guys, you might be feeling like, oh, there's a third party. And it's like you might be on attack, right? A lot of people could be coming for you. Ooh. You guys are kind of confused about this relationship, but you're also seeing the possibilities of this relationship too. Pick a side. Are you confused about it? Why are you? Are you seeing all the possibilities of this relationship? Why are you? Once you decide which one weighs more for you, which one makes more sense to yourself and how you feel within, because there's also this energy of needing to connect with yourself and understanding how you truly feel, you will know. Okay? You guys, it's like half and half. There's half of you guys, you don't want to be with this person anymore because they bring too much illusion into your life, right? And so you're safeguarding your energy from them. And if that's the case, cut them out of your life. That's a great idea. Some of you guys, and you know what I'm saying, and you want things that are true and real. This person might have multiple partners. If that's the case, and you've seen these bitches texting them, get out of there. Get the heck out of Dodge. If you're not trying to be one of them bitches he's texting, then get out of there. But it's like if you are in a situation with somebody who you've never even gotten anything like that in your life, and this person doesn't even do that, then you might be kind of feeling like that, a little bit of that elusive energy, because maybe you have some confusion around you, but you don't really, right? The main thing is you just feeling all the possibilities, and then when you think of the possibilities and you realize that, or you feel like, oh, it will never be done, it kind of makes you sad. Okay? It makes you sad, and it's just because you want to do certain things. You want things in love, and so stand by the things that you want, not by the fact that you haven't gotten it yet, or the possible quote unquote reasons why you haven't gotten it, i.e. they're a scoundrel, they're this, they're deceiving you, they're whatever. I'm not saying that they're not. Only you know, really, because it's a general reading, and we're not even live. Because if we were live, and that's probably why my spirit guides were like, you should go live for Aquarius reading. I just don't like going live in the afternoons. I'll go live again later on. Don't worry about it. I might go live for Pisces. You know, but I would totally ask which one your person, because some of you guys, but a lot of you guys, you feel passion for your person. That's the main thing. You feel passion. You want sex. This person might be amazing in bed. You might find that the passion with this person is amazing, and it just takes you to new heights. And this person feels the same exact way. This person feels this passion for you too. It's just that things are not really being said. Some of you guys might worry about a third party, right? But I have a feeling that whatever it is being hidden is being hidden because of your happiness, and it's not because the universe is trying to delude you, but just because whatever this is, it's not what you're fearing it is, but maybe hearsay, but it's not a hearsay thing. It's not what you're fearing it is, but if you knew what this was, it would really depress you, and it would make you feel really sad, and it would take you out of your energy. And so the universe is kind of keeping this from you, because possibly maybe this person goes through depression. Maybe this person is in a bad situation that you already know of, and if you knew everything about this situation, it would make you very sad. Or possibly this person is yeah, that's the main thing I'm getting, is that whatever is causing this person to show up in a way that makes you paranoid, how is this person showing up that's making Aquarius paranoid, by the way? It's just how lucky you feel. Aquarius, it all has to do with you just feeling good enough. You got to know that you're worthy of this. You got to know that you are worthy of this. This person might be stepping into abundance. This person might be very abundant already. This person might just be someone who you feel like you're so lucky to have or know, Or even something about this relationship, maybe there's a change on the horizon that needs to happen soon. And you're kind of like, you're happy, but you also feel like, okay, all the things that come along with it. It's a little bit fear-inducing. It would make you feel like, okay, then what could go wrong, and what's all these things. So I feel like for most of you guys, you just have you're approaching the brink of a new beginning in this relationship that's extremely positive and amazing, and you're gonna love it. And it's like it's a natural new cycle. It's a natural new beginning, and you're kind of like bogged down by the past karmics that were awful, or that said awful things to you, and that told you wouldn't amount to much, or that that couldn't be the case because you're not da 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 da. People like that. You're freeing yourself from the shackles that bound you to those people, which are possibly even some of the belief systems that you embodied through dealing with these people. Jesus Christ, Aquarius, your energy is so heavy. Yeah. You guys might be moving in together, moving away together, moving on from the past, putting down baggage. But it feels like there's movement here. definitely change in communication, movement in thought, movement in discussion, but it also feels like it's movement in air. So, change in direction, okay? Change in plans, or just moving along with plans. It doesn't feel like the plans are changing. It just feels like if it was at a stop, it's moving forward. Things are moving. You're feeling very drawn to this person. You're feeling like you want to connect with this person passionately and sexually and plan trips and go places together, but you're nervous about stuff. Some of you guys are just nervous about travel together this week. Maybe you guys are planning a trip, or you want to plan a trip with this person. Maybe this person brought it up and you want to, but you're fearful of, I'm hearing the money, but the main thing is of that pretty lady floating around. Oh, Aquarius. I hate whenever that happens. Okay. Whew. You guys are, this paranoia is coming up so you can move on from it. So that's the main thing. If you're going to take anything from this channel, anytime those paranoid feelings, thoughts, delusions, whatever you might call them, anytime they come up, just release them. Let them go. Now, for your person, they're very grounded. I feel like this person, when it comes to this relationship, they kind of feel like things are flowing the way that they're flowing. Okay? And the reason why is because they see the potential. They feel like there's a new beginning here. They're getting a reward. This person is working a lot with their hands. They're working a lot with the earth. They feel like all their wishes are coming true. This person could be a magician. They work in magic or something. They're doing a lot of spell work. If that's what they're, because it feels like it's their job or something that they do continuously. That's why I feel like it's a job thing. Or it's their faith. This person could be praying a lot, especially if their faith is pagan or something like that, something earth-based, Buddhist or something. They're doing a lot of offerings and stuff like that. And it's for this relationship, though. It's to ensure the safety of it. It's to keep the love, renew it. This person, you might think this person isn't doing anything, but this person's sitting there praying for you, praying about this relationship, using energy. If they're a worker or something, they're doing work on this relationship, paying workers to do work to protect this relationship. I'm saying some of you guys are out here being like, oh, they don't care about me. What am I worried about all that? But a lot of you guys, you might not even know this. But this person's energy is funny. They also are struggling with paranoia themselves. They're working on loving themselves. They're working on self-love. They could be working out, taking care of their health, exercising, doing yoga, going on walks, focused on their finances. And it's because they want this. This person is all about a new beginning with you. They are all about a new beginning with you, Aquarius. This person is all about having a new beginning with you. All about it. In fact, they're freeing this person has been so trapped. This person didn't feel good enough for you. This person didn't feel good enough for you, Aquarius. Yo, I'm so dead ass. I'm not even kidding right now. I'm not even here to do all that right now. They didn't feel good enough for you. But it's not like this person might not have ever projected that on. They might not have been, they were never like, oh, I'm better than you. In fact, this person, you always knew that this person valued you, but they didn't always know that you valued them. Like, there's some deep abusive stuff that happened to this person. I keep seeing that. So that last week I'm seeing that again. A lot of abuse, Aquarius. A lot of abuse. This person was abused badly. A lot of you guys might not say certain things to this person. You might be very protective over this person's emotions. Or you might realize that you need to. Some of you guys, you just are. You're very protective. Whatever this is that this person is talking to you about or is going through right now, that they're freeing themselves from, it's something that if you know about it, it makes you very sad. And it did make you at a certain point reevaluate yourself and certain things about your life. But it, almost maybe took you away from this person. And this person is working on coming out of it. They're realizing how much they've been stuck. And it's through all this introspection. This person is just introspecting. They want to protect your emotions. They want to protect the love in this relationship more than anything else. That's what they're working on. They're working on being the better them so that they can love you the way you deserve, because you're the first person that ever loved them the way that they deserved. I'm not even kidding. I'm so dead ass. Oh my God, Aquarius. This person felt shut out for their ability to manifest you, to do things for this relationship, to bring in things for love. They felt shut out from all those abilities. They felt like they couldn't initiate anything. This person was stuck. But they've since made peace with that. This person felt shut out when it comes to energy. Like energy didn't, like they just were not good enough. This person was so abused. Like they were so put to the bottom of the barrel, like in their family, in their community, amongst their group. You know, this person was like really defaced a lot and disrespected. Oh, I don't even want to get into. I'm hearing black woman. Maybe this person is a black woman. Some of you guys are black women, right? Something happened to her because of her race or on account of race, ethnicity, nationality. You guys, this person has been through a lot. And it's because this person, and it's all coming out because this person feels like you are a part of their success. There's success coming in for this person right now. It's something that they deserve. I don't know if you're wondering if this person, maybe this person never used to work this much before now, and now you're kind of feeling like, oh, are they just going to work and then not really pay attention to me? But if this person never had this kind of success before. They struggled financially. They didn't have money. They didn't have no money when you met them. They struggled emotionally. They probably were working on their emotions, but they were just all alone. This person was alone, man. They didn't have love and support. They didn't have passion. People weren't telling them how amazing they were. That was not something that this person was watered by. Nobody was telling them that they can make it in life. You know what I mean? That wasn't happening to them. Somebody in this connection is surrendering to the truth, surrendering to the reality. Okay, this person is doing it too, and this person is surrendering to the fact that that was the wound. That was what separated them from even being with you and recognizing you as their divine feminine, divine masculine, recognizing you as their soulmate, their person. What it was that, it was the wound of not feeling good enough, of being chastised because of their appearance or their ethnicity that separated them from you, and it prevented them from trusting in you. That cycle is over. You can trust. It's done. That's what causes a lack of communication. Okay? This was the underlying energy. 10 of Swords. 10 of Wings. That cycle's over. Done. They're not settling for this anymore. Okay? Oof. This person is like, it's shocking them how much they were not seeing their worth and how much they were selling themselves short, or selling themselves short. Not really recognizing how much they had to give or how abundant they were. This person also worries a lot about a third party. We'll talk more about that in the extended. This person worries a lot about a third party. They're fearful of, whether or not this happiness is going to be something that leads to a third party. You know what I'm saying? This person's also worried about stuff from friends. Maybe this person was hurt by their friends a lot. Or this person, they're just worried a lot about enjoying and having a good time. Because this person, the things that happened to them made them feel like they didn't deserve to have a good time. That's essentially what was happening. They felt like, oh, so I guess life just isn't good. That was their narrative. Or like, I don't deserve to be happy and in love. And some of you guys here, you feel like, yes, this person does, but how many of you guys feel this way about yourself? Okay? How many of you guys feel this way about yourself? Okay? This person is struggling with this. They're worried though. They're worried about the future, and they're overburdened with stuff it's making them hard to see a future. But this person is also, it's not like this person is it's making it hard for them to see the future, but they're just overburdened by stuff. And it's karmics, it's people that have already left their life, but they worry about those people coming back. They worry about those people infiltrating into the connection. They know that these women are very shysty, whoever these people are. Some of you guys, you might know these people. Some of you guys, you do not know them, but you've heard about them. Maybe these people have reached out to you and you kind of ignored it, but it's like, whoever these people are, they're very shysty. Oh, this person, I feel like that their heart is so heavy. You guys, there is a very heavy energy of just disappointment in love. You guys have been so disappointed in love. Oh my God, you and this person. You and this person. Like, you really have. And you just didn't know what to do. You just didn't know what to do. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to start with this. It just feels like there's a lot of sadness. This person constantly wonders and worries about having a third party, worries about you being in a third party. They worry about you cutting ties with them. This person is waiting to, maybe this person feels like you might have one and that you haven't told them about it. This person, like, I don't know, some of you guys might be in those situations. If you're in a situation like this, I feel like I'm talking to the choir though, so I'm not even going to bother even going too much into detail. But this is why, if you're playing games, you should just be open and upfront and honest. Because there's someone here who has a very big heart and very loving, that he's really in love with you guys, Aquarius. And some of you guys might have paranoia, you might be fearful, you might be, um, not really certain about this person. You might kind of wonder about them. This is odd. This is weird. Because in some way, it's like some aspect, some way that you show up for this person or show up in this person's life, it makes them so paranoid. In a way, it's like if you're happy and you're really sweet to them all the time, or your life, you always send them happy things, this person wonders if you're entertaining other people. Okay. And I don't know why, but I feel like some of you guys just got some healing. Okay. You just got some healing right now of your inner child, about why this person stays in their comfort zone. This person, like, they are really afraid of being cheated on. Okay. And this is something that this person really struggles with. They really do. Maybe this person did cheat on you though, but this person, I'm hearing from most of you guys, they're just afraid of being cheated on. Oh my God. So what is this? They're also afraid of, like, getting a disease, getting sick. This person is like, what's very important to them is their health and their well-being, and making sure that they don't contract anything crazy. Like, that's the most important thing for this person. Like, that's the very important thing for them. And some of you guys just need to understand that about them. Some of you guys, this person might have, I just realized how far off I was. This person might have expressed something like this to you. Some of you guys, this person has not done this. Oh. And this is coming up for you guys so you guys can close out a toxic cycle. Maybe you guys were cheated on. Maybe you guys were exposed to something in the past, and this is something that you realized that you didn't like in relationships, and so you moved on. And this person here, they are deathly afraid of whatever this is, so they would never do this to you. They never would. In fact, if this person never cheats on you, that's the main reason why. That's the main reason why. So you guys can trust and have peace and rest easy. This person is not going to bring you anything. Okay? You can put down the baggage. But this person wonders and worries whether or not you will bring something to them. So if you guys know that you would never bring this person anything either, feel free to tell them that, because this person really this is something that's really on their mind. They might be getting ready to ask you something about that. So just brace yourself, okay? Because this person just does not joke with their health. This is someone who was sick when they were younger. They don't want to get sick again. This is someone who just values their health. They just don't want to do that. But there's a limiting belief system around manifesting, attraction, that you're looking at and you're releasing. Okay? And it's a limiting belief system around attracting people who are just like you, or people who have similar values. And you're realizing that you do, and you can, and you have. You have. And that's the sadness in you, is that maybe some of you guys might have felt like, oh, some people just have their heart closed, and that's just the way that it is. And you're realizing that no, people who have their heart closed are just empty batches. In the wise words of Karen Huger, you know what I mean? And batches, you know what I mean? Like, they're just empty batches. They're not even really fucking real. They're empty dudes. Some of you guys might be fearful of this person stepping out on you, especially if you're very attracted to this person and you're very paranoid about this person sleeping with you or sleeping around, leaving you for someone else. Someone, you guys, your main thing for you might be like not getting left by this person. Okay? This person will never leave you. They will never, provided you don't leave them, they'll never leave you. That's the way this person is. Provided you don't leave them, they'll never leave you. They never will. This person is so into you. They're just working a lot right now. Okay, Aquarius. I don't even know when to cut this reading off or how to cut this reading off because there's so many messages that I'm getting right now. I want to know more about what this person is doing for this relationship. This person is frustrating. They're fighting off the frustration. They're fighting off karmics. They're having fights with people in their family who disagree with you or who say stuff about you. They're protecting themselves against jealous energy. They're kicking away jealous friends, people who have made a move on you or who they think would make a move on you. I already got it on. Huh? Sure, 1 second. Oh, that's so sweet of her. Thanks. Oh, thank you. Tell her I said thank you so much. Oh, nothing. No, just it doesn't matter to me as long as anybody's not barreling through the door. So you guys, yeah, this person is fighting off negative energy. This person, they're using their intuition to fish out people who might not serve them. Like this person, like they are following their feelings for you, but they're also like, there's any friend around them that who like, oh my gosh, if there's anyone around, wow. Oh my gosh. Anyone who's around them who is holding back this connection, this person is getting rid of them. Anyone who's like backbiting, trying to be karmic, trying to, set you up, set this person up, they're pushing away. Some of you guys are hearing this is Gemini. That's a third party in your connection. This person is pushing this person away. They're also working. They're making money. Okay, that's the main thing this person is doing. They're making money. They're working really hard. They're giving money, spending money, but also making money. Okay, and they're overcoming a bad habit. They're overcoming feeling less than, overcoming being confused. They're confident in their ability to have you, or they're confident in themselves having you. Like if this person used to wonder if they were good enough for you or if they deserved you, they don't do that anymore. They don't wonder about that anymore. This person wants to travel to you. They're working up the courage to do it, or this person is really down to do it. Now you guys are committed. I'm hearing married. Some of you guys are married. Okay? Some of you guys might want to offer this person your hand in marriage. Okay? Safeguard this commitment. Okay. Why does this marriage energy keep coming up? Okay. So you guys want to marry this person, or this person wants to marry you. This person thinks that you're married. Okay? Some of you guys, if you're very distant, they think that you're married. Some of you guys think that this person is married. Okay? Once again, that's more of a private reading. This is a general read. I'm not going to tell you that they aren't. And then what if they are? Because I'm feeling like some of you guys, maybe, but it feels like I would need to sit with you in your face. Okay? Oh my gosh. Aquarius, you need to look within. What do you want in this relationship? Do you want to be with this person? Do you not want to be with this person? All right, you guys, I'm going to extend this reading, and we're going to do the near future. So look into how this energy is going to change in the near future, and also look more into the oracle energies. All right, you guys follow me. The link is down below. If it's already done, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, Aquarius.